So in 2020, the British band LOATHE released this masterpiece of a record. I don't even remember the name. I never heard LOATHE before. I let it in and took everything. That's the name of the record. And everyone was going bonkers about it. I remember people couldn't shut up with that record. It's been 6 years now. People, I think, ended up enjoying Sleep Token because I think it's close. I don't know. I'm not that huge of a Sleep Token fan, but yeah, in 23, 24, that's when like Sleep Token blew up, and it's a lot associated with this band. I think they have producers and maybe band members, or they were mates in the past. Anyway, so will I like LOATHE if I don't like Sleep Token? Will this new record meet your 6-year gap expectation? There's only one way to find out. I'm stop yapping and press play. So let's go. Entrance. Stranger to You. Okay. Again, what I'm expecting is more atmospheric, slower type of metal.
The sun rested, withstood against the test of time. Tested from the nest into the checkered line. Gifted every strength from what the stress refined. Holding on to pressure on a catalyzed goal.
Very narrative, featuring Buttered Sugar, it seems.
The body of my soul, surrounded by the others that
it sounds delightful already, like
that we sow. Coloring lines out of control.
The keys are
up into pieces in celebration from every moment of growth. Every story we float down the river,
cool chords,
that we never
nice
turn
chords.
it back until everybody is cold. Still praise for my highest and our lows. Feet walking through the fire and fighting through any growth. Resting on the mountains that we chose. Stood against Goliath and we rose.
Tough. Yeah, I really like also like the arpeggio in the back. I like all the little sound textures and effects. So, pretty good entrance to the record here. And of course, an ads. Surprise, surprise. I think I'm gonna actually like get this one, or just leave it in. You know, this is what it is. I'm a small channel. Like, will it take me 6 years to get huge? I don't know, maybe with your help. I know just having an ad doesn't help, but if you could be so kind. In the next ad, I guess I'll have to remind you. Another feature tag? Static dress? Really love these lo-fi textures. So far, I like the mixing of the textures, but we just started. Is it going to go more metal or more electronic? I have no idea. It's building up though. Okay. key change there. Okay. The claps felt corny, but this doesn't. Sick. Kind of Deftone-ish. I think, yeah. So far I'm enjoying it. I wish it entered like this more drum and bass pattern there. That would be nuts. Ooh. Hell yeah. And the amount of layers and effects, that's cool. Modern as fuck. Bro, the fills are amazing. Let's go! Oh! Hell yeah! It's got me there. Also, the drum kit sound is really cool, in my opinion. I thought this was gonna be a more guitar-centered record, not gonna lie. Oof. Snappy. Two-step. Bro, this is such a track to listen like on a night ride. Nice change. Really love the contrast between the two vocal layers. Pull it. Hell yeah. Bro, the hats are insane. The drum is so good, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, let's go. Yo, this track was a banger. Hell yeah. Sleep Token fans just gonna like bash me, but I wish Sleep Token sounded like this. To be fair, I don't think they have that much in common sound-wise. That's what I'm realizing. Ooh, that bass is nasty. Really like that attack. And to To be fair, mix-wise, I'm usually not the type to like this muffled kind of sounds and industrial sound, but like in here, like it fits perfectly, bro. Nice harmony. The vibes are immaculate, bro. Again, like for me, it's midnight recording and I just want to go out with my car and go for a drive. Really like the bass on this one. Nice. Groovy. Hell yeah. Wonderful mix, man. This drummer is sick as fuck. Bro, this drummer is crazy. I'm loving all the feels, like impeccable taste. Bravo, sir. I mean, I'm assuming it's a man, but and of course, anyway, yeah, I hope you are enjoying the video. If you are and you'd be so kind, yeah, I'm mostly pop punk guy, but I also listen to a lot of metalcore. This channel, I think I've covered more metalcore so far than pop punk indie stuff, but if that's your jam, yeah, join the ride, I would say. Germany squad, let's go. Shout out in the comments if you're a German. And I'm assuming they also use like extended range guitars. Bass is insane, killer. I can see maybe people enjoying this more because the vocals aren't as clean as Sleep Token, and also the other way around. Or maybe I just have to listen to Sleep Token again. You guys tell me. Oh, slowing down the tempo. So this is what like kids listen to in clubs nowadays. Bro, the compression in this. The pick attack, like scraping stuff, like that. Really textured. I'm really in love with the sound design. Really beautiful taste. Maybe let's take a look at the credits. Try to see who's responsible for that. Produced and mixed by people in the band, I'm assuming. But then Ed is the mastering engineer. Yeah, here are the guys. I thought this was gonna be way more guitar centered, to be honest. Cover designer, that's cool. I enjoy the cover. Also, let's see if they are on tour. They're touring the States right now, so if you're nearby, going to Canada, it seems. And yeah, no Europe. The vibes that I make look like if you're nearby, this should be a good show to go. Highly encourage it. So it seems like we're taking a breather, like not as heavy as the track. Maybe this is like the single of the record, I'm not sure, but it feels like a radio hit that you could play on the radio, maybe. Oh, nice change there. Let's go. Yeah, when I heard the other track, I was like, when are they gonna do this like drum jazzy thing? Feels like a trip-hop record, which is cool. Funk guitar, let's go. Another one with Bucky Sugar. I don't even know how to pronounce this. If you do, let me know. Also would love to hear like what's the context behind the records. Like why did they take so much time? Like what's the story behind that? What's the record about? A stranger to you. They're definitely a stranger to me. So I'm really enjoying it. Sound design is crazy. Amazing work. Gives me Thundercat vibes. This track alone.
Flowers in the flute, gentle labor, heavy hands. The world's weighing on the blade, broken by an empty strand. Silk, cotton, satin, braided down, threaded bands to hold them. Pace like black molasses, fine in the open. Headed towards the unknown, steady in motion. Create the balance, remain floating. Grip the heart of your heart and transform hope into focus. And channel the power out the promise spoken. Ever forward, forever motion. Ever forward, forever motion.
Okay. That's cool. Like narrating the story there. I enjoy when records do that. Do you? Damn, that goes hard. This one's sick. Yeah, man. Drummer blasting his own. That detail there with the drums, man. The drums are sick. Oh man. What a fucking masterclass. Yeah. Oh, that was nasty. Go. This is the type of music like don't fuck with me type of music. I also really dig like the structure of their songs and like how they don't repeat themselves that much. Sick. This guy's such a beast. This is nuts, man. I'm sold. Let's go. I fuck with this band. Let's go. Oh, this drumming is like amazing, 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 amazing. Completely like mind blown. Completely mind blown. And what also I'm gonna say is that this is probably the most well mixed record of the genre this year. Let's go with, yeah, let's say metal. I think this is like, I'm thinking like Neurosis, maybe Converge. What else? Yeah, but I think this is it. Mix wise, like best metal mix of the year. Yeah, I think this is the one. I know there's a lot of like eye candy, and by that I mean textures and like details in the mix, but still. And it's diverse too. Not an easy task, like it has its diversity, this record. But the mixing keeps it consistent, which is very hard to do. So congrats. Really good job. I can see myself buying this record for sure. It is indeed on the slower side, but that's almost not fair to say. Because it has so many interesting things happening like all the time. Now I'm really curious about the 2020 records. I was having a transition period in my life, so I was not listening to much music. These guys are so groovy, man. When it's not the crazy drums, it's like a groovy bass, an atmosphere, man. These guys have amazing taste. Also nice vocal layers. Enjoy the harmonies with the voices. Also, I think people are gonna kill me by saying this, but I can imagine this in a lot of kids' TikTok videos. I can see some of these tracks popping off. If someone does, yeah, you can like say I called it. But for now, you can call me crazy. A guitar solo? No way. Okay. The tone was great though. The tone was great. The slides and the vibratos and everything. Oops, my bad. That was cool. Warp. And I think that like this transition was really sick between tracks. If it wasn't for that meddling Spotify, you wouldn't steal a car. You wouldn't. Remember those? The 2000s? Again, such a nice record to have in the car. If you don't drive, you can just like boot up a game and turn off the lights and enjoy it. Like a Forza Horizon or Need for Speed, I don't know. This is so cool. And I didn't mention like much about the vocals besides the layers, that sometimes they throw these amazing layers there. Super tasteful, but vocal did a good job too. Everyone did. Nice. Here come the crazy drums. I can feel it. No. Maybe not. Kinda sad. Here are the crazy drums. Ooh. Hearing some pans. They're not coming from my kitchen, ha ha ha. Lame. Damn. Like, I've never had a video until this one that really made me want to go with premium Spotify. It's really ruined it. I'm sorry. I only have like 50 subs and starting out, so please bear with me. Probably no one's around still, but if you are, I say thank you for your patience. Now, do I wish that the record was a bit more consistent still? Maybe I do. Not sure though. I don't know. Let's first listen. Okay. Beautiful. Kind of nostalgic too. It's also a cool track, a bit more commercial in my opinion, but really cool. They could have just like repeated everything and make it more simple, but they did not, which I really appreciate. Really like the bassline there. This was good. Too early. No, just a repeat, right? Another round, let's go. Except we're gonna finish it earlier. Yeah. It's okay, this one was good. I enjoyed it. Oh, but wait. Is this... oh, okay, that's not the last track. I was kinda fearful there. I mean, I really think this is a solid record. This is a really solid record. Six years is too much though. It's gonna be hard. Especially if you had a masterpiece of a record before. But I think if people heard these records, like out of the blue, they would say like, oh my god, this band is gonna blow. Is this the same records? Southern pop indie vibes. It's part of the story, but it feels so poppy. This progression. I mean, it's cool. I just hope like they don't. We have 3 tracks left. Don't fuck it up, please. Please. Beautiful. Sick line there. Also the lyrics in the record, it's my first time listening, not native English speaker, fuck. As you've realized. But I think there were some sick lyric lines in this record. But yeah, I'm not sure at first listen if I wouldn't prefer this in the middle instead of those interlude tracks. Maybe the second interlude track, I would switch it with this one. But hard for me to tell on first listen. It's a cool song though, don't get me wrong. The vibes are there. The mixing of the tones are chef's kiss. Ooh. Interesting change. Let's go bass groove. Descending. But they know their stuff because it was a poppy song until these changes. At least they keep it interesting. You know what I want to play next is like outro with this, or super hang on, call me an OG. I mean, Need for Speed and Forza are fine too. Yeah, last two. Please keep it interesting. You've done a good job so far. Of course, Spotify ruined everything for me. I feel like this video is cursed. I had to like start it 3 times. Yeah, then there was some issue in the beginning as well with Spotify. When I turned on the PC, it's like, what the hell is happening today? But hey, here we are. So yeah, Thank you if you're here. I really do appreciate it. It's gonna be a long one. Almost 80 minutes. It's gonna go places. I can imagine. Dig it. Gives me Converge vibes, which I really enjoy. Converge gave us two albums this year in English. Today also not helping, bro, please. I reacted to Converge this year, so if you also are a Converge fan, the guitar there. Just teasing, bro. Is this track gonna have a solo? I feel like they're teasing it a bit. And the shaker, bro. Harmony is cool. Hell yeah. Ooh, beautiful. Okay, we club it now. Let's go. Nice. Nice. Yo.
I just keep losing.
Me and you, bro.
Just
YouTube live.
supposed to lose.
Is this the beginning of the guitar solo? Yes, sir. I was gonna give you shit about this solo, especially in the beginning, but that line there, okay. You're actually serious. No way, right? This was 7 minutes. Is it over now? Yeah, of course not. Yeah, I didn't like the beginning of the solo. This is so well mixed. Super nice. Really different too. Really stands out. I mean, more bands are trying to do stuff like this. Feels more modern sounding, but really feels different from like the mainstream stuff, which is super needed. Ooh. I like that. It's beautiful too. This change, yeah. They always have something in there to make it interesting. Oh damn. Video game soundtrack. Drums. MMORPG or some JRPG to get the same vibe. Beautiful. And the vocal harmony there. Nice. Man. These days, Spotify, like, you usually have like 3 ads per video where I talk with you guys. Like, I'm getting like jab punched in the face with this one. And I'm like, I like to keep my videos raw. It is what it is. Like, you guys see my stuff, my mistakes, like, no bullshit. But I'm actually pondering like editing the Spotify. I'm pissed. No stranger to you. Yeah, thankfully you're not a stranger to me anymore. This band rules. Such a goodbye song, right? Yeah, I'm a sucker for these. Yeah, maybe one day I'll be no stranger to you too. But yeah, I'll leave those Spotify bullshit stuff just because I want to look back and look, oh yeah, I did this YouTube thing so badly that I even left that stuff in there. But for real, like, it's a break for me to talk with you guys. This track has Deftones all written all over it. And Deftones is one of my favorite bands, so such a good track to close the records. Damn. I missed them already, and it's not over either. This line, this is gonna hurt some people, straight in the heart. Beautiful change. Love it. Like the match between the pick and the bass and the effects. Phew. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Super sick way to finish the record. Let's go. A stranger to you no more. Man. Like, did this not match your expectations? I mean, 6 years is a lot, and maybe people will say bad things about the record because it didn't match their expectations. Like, when you take such a big gap, it's hard, like, whatever you do, it's super hard to, like, match those expectations. Fortunately, I'm not in that group, so I don't know, like, first time listening. I enjoyed it way more than Sleep Token. I'm sorry for all the Sleep Token fans. Probably are not here, you don't care. That's fine, that's cool. If you do care and want to say shit in the comments, that's fine too. But this record, it's a solid record. I mean, I don't see how you can say this is not a good record. You can say it's not amazing, it's not like best record of the year, maybe it's not album of the year, like, I don't know, but to me it's the most well mixed record, metal record of the year. I really enjoyed it, and I enjoyed it more than Sleep Token. If you know any Sleep Token record that's better than this one, let me know. Yeah, and let me know what you thought about this record. Hopefully you're still here. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I won't say to like or subscribe again. I'll say sorry, actually, for so many Spotify ads. Like today, I don't know, It's just not my lucky day, I guess, except this record was a blessing. And sorry, you, if you're still here, I want to say thank you. You are the true G. Peace.